to Small Home Living with your girl Sandia G. If you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. And I know I have a lot of new subscribers in the home, so welcome guys, you're most welcome. I'm happy to have you. I hope that you guys enjoy what's going on over here and you just stay here and recommend me to some other friends, right? So again guys, if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to all my returning subbies. You don't know your girl feel about you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on so you'll be in the know when your girl upload new content. So guys, I know you all know, if you've been here for a while, how your girl starts by decorating in her home. I normally start with like my credenza and my console tables that I have in the home. So I am not going to do anything different. I'm going to be doing the same thing in this video. So I'm going to start off right here. So I plan to change up some stuff down in this hallway, right? It's kind of narrow, but then I found this table that I have here that I picked up at Amazon. I will leave that down below in the description box if you guys want to check that out as well. You guys can shop my Amazon store while you're at it. I have a lot of cool goodies in my Amazon store that you guys will love. And I'll also search for things that I use throughout the home and link them as well. So guys, I have two lights I want to put on the wall. So I already installed the brackets. I did a lot of stuff off camera, guys. I know. I should be showing everything on camera. I patched my walls because Christmas tore me up in here. Christmas tore me up. My fireplace got messed up. The walls got messed up, so I had to patch some holes and I had to paint over my fireplace. But nonetheless, it is all nicely done, tastefully done, right? So I am going to be putting up these. I'm going to be putting up these. So I did show you guys these before in my, I want to say the last shopping haul I did. Let me see something right here. I don't want to get this thing tight, right? But then I don't want to tighten it, and okay, so I want this to be in the back. What I did was, guys, I put these together off camera and did that. I said I would put it on the wall on camera. I did get these rechargeable batteries and I did charge these already. So I'm going to install. I also changed the cover for the sockets as well. I did put the one on up there, so I'm going to screw this one on. I painted. I wanted to change them before, but I needed to repaint the areas. I had to take off the old ones and then paint it, allow it to dry, and then I am able to install the new ones. So without further ado, guys, let's get down to cleaning and styling this area. I wanted to change a rug in this video. I am not going to be able to. I got two new rugs that I'm collaborating with a company with, which you guys will be seeing in my next video after this one, either in the kitchen or in my living room. I'm not sure which video I'm going to be doing first, but both of them will be done for you guys to see. So I wanted to see how those look before I either purchase a new rug for this area or to see if this one can flow with the area. So I'm just going to design it with this one for now. I do have a 10, I want to say I do have an 8x3 in my living room. I can move that one if it coordinates well with the ones that I got. So yes, without further ado, guys, let's get into the video and start fixing this area for my liking. So this is going to be my first video in my home for this year. Literally all the videos that you have seen prior to is for my Texas home. So in my home in Georgia, this is going to be the first video in my Georgia home. So guys, come on, let's decorate.
Should've known that time would show me your true colors. I feel I would play the fool. Should've known you would break all rules. Should've known you wasn't ready to be a lover for real. Could've kept it at a friendship. No bad endings, no hard feelings.
like this. And I think it gives off a variation of colors. See that? So I think these colors on here is what it gives. Let me try it and see. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. So with this one, guys, it flashed like the rainbow colors, I think. Oh, so it can flash, okay, faster, slower, pause, okay, and then blue, orange, yellow, blue, green, red. Okay, so you can set the color based on the mood. So I guess based on the mood that you want in the space, you just set the color for that. That's what I'm getting from this. And then warm white. I like warm white. And then you have the cool white. Okay. I like warm white. I love warm white throughout the house. So yeah, I'm gonna let it stay like this. I'm gonna go ahead now and put on the thing down here. Let me take you guys in and show you what I'm doing. So I did decide to go with these. I got these from my spot. I got 4 of them. So 2 I am using in the hallway, and then the other 2 I'm gonna be putting them in those rooms.
Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter, while wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't wanna know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time.
Designing the space with this book right here. It's called Home Details That Matters. So I purchased this book from Home Goods a couple months ago. It has some beautiful styling in it. So I'm going to be placing this in the center right here. Then I'm going to come in with a floral arrangement that I purchased from Ross. So I did purchase this a little over a week ago at Ross. Love this. So I'm going to be placing this in the middle, and I'm going to be doing something really simple down here. Nothing too much. I'm also going to be placing the baskets I had on the bottom with the throw blankets. I'm going to be placing those back down there. I love this, guys. I think I should turn it around. Yeah, that's more like it. So I have a couple of these that I'm using throughout the home. I did pick up the canisters from Ross, and then the candles, I got those from Home Goods. And I'm not going to be doing much down here, as I said before. I'm just going to be doing a simple style. It is still winter, and I just want it to be cozy, not too cluttered. And with these right here and the light right here, I think it is doing a lot. I want to take away from my light fixtures, so I am just going to go simple with up here and then put the baskets back down here. And then I'm going to bring in some greeneries back into the space right down there. So I'm going to bring these baskets back into the space. I kept them here for Christmas, and we're still in that cozy season, so I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put them back in the space. I'm just going to tuck it there, and then I'm going to fix it. And I want to get the lights I want to get a light to put behind it. I do have some lights here. I am going to look for them, and then when I'm doing the final reveal of the entire space, then you guys will get to see it. But this was here last year, so I decided to put it back there. Let me go ahead and give you an overview of this space and move on to the other areas.
The one who understands. In a world where hope grows thin, you've completed me. And the story left within tells me how to breathe. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfectly. And I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
So I'm gonna get this area done, and one of the things I love to do in each area that I'm doing is to clean down my mirrors, and I love to use the spray way to get it done. I've noticed now that the spray way is a bit more harder to use on the mirrors, so what I do use is a microfiber cloth to get it done properly. So I am doing that, and then I am going to be wiping down my console table as well. I am going to be leaving some items that I have on the shelves. Those I will leave in place due to the fact that these are some staple pieces that I want to keep on my console. I am going to be styling after I get done with this, but yes, for some of the video I will be doing voiceover. For the next part I won't. So you guys know that I like to layer my surfaces, so I'm going to layer right here. So I'm using this Made for Living book. This is the one that I did in my last shopping haul, and then I'm using my Element of Styles. This is in my Amazon storefront. And then I want to bring in these two Chanel books that I have already. And I've had these for a couple of years. So that's that for that. I did use this when I styled for Christmas, and I'm bringing it back into the area because it's still winter. Again, I'm bringing in more warmth into the area, and this, you guys know that I did this last year. So this is going to be the home for this piece whenever I'm using it. So I'm bringing it back into the space. I did show you this marble tray when I was doing my shopping haul as well. I'm going to be placing this in the middle. And this beautiful garland, I got this from Home Goods. And then I am going to be using this fruit as well. And that tops off what I'm doing on the top. So the first piece I want to place on the bottom is this. This is a sculptured piece that I picked up from Ross some time ago. And I'll be placing it on the top right here. The other piece I want to place is this beautiful carved wood that I picked up from Home Goods, and I'm going to be placing it on the bottom. And then I picked up last year this beautiful 3 taper candle holder. It's a vintage one from Ross, and I'll be using these 3 taper candles that I picked up from Amazon. And I'll be placing that right here. Moving on to the final area in the space that I will be decorating in today's video is over where my credenza is. And as you guys can see, I am also cleaning down this mirror. Cleaning mirrors makes your space bright and open. And when the mirrors are not clean, the place kind of look tacky, and I don't like that. I really want to change this credenza, guys. I am thinking to get something black or something beige to go over here. I may just spray it, I'm not sure, because it is a strong piece. I am going to start decorating the area. I am bringing in my Chanel book. This is a set that I picked up from Amazon. I will also leave it down below in the description box. I am going to bring in the 2 Chanel books now that came in that box, and I will be placing one on each end of the credenza. I love to set a foundation when I am decorating each space in my home. It does give me the layout for what I need to do next. So that's one of the reasons why I love to do these in each space that I am decorating. So I'm bringing in this beautiful vessel that I picked up from Home Goods. I think I have one the same color in my Texas home. It's the larger one that I used to put that floral. I think I put a plant in it right by the kitchen door. I'm bringing in some of these items that I use in the Christmas season back into the space. As you guys know, it is still winter. So I am using these greeneries back in the space. And then I am going to come in with this beautiful fruit as well. It is a sculptured one, and it matches the green ones that I use in the space. So I am bringing that in, like to kind of do things a little bit different. Pretty much that's what I am doing. I am also bringing in this paper mache dupes. I love this bowl, guys. Really love this. It's the first time that I'm using it in the space. Nonetheless, I've had it now for a while in the home. I am going to be placing some artichokes in the bowl. You guys should know by now that I love using these. I've been using them in my home for over 3 years, and I absolutely love using them. I have them in candle holders. You saw that sculptured one. I have a white one that I used a couple of years ago. I was thinking about it, and I thought that I would just bring it back in the space in the kitchen area. I'm also bringing in these beautiful lamps that I picked up from Home Goods. Now this lamp, this is not the shade with it. This I got from my spot. I just wanted to use a different shade to kind of give the space a new look. I've used this lamp in the space before, but I've not used it with any of these shades. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I want to say a very special thank you for staying with me to this point. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on. And as me always say, take care of yourself, call somebody, check up on someone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Come on, come on, come on. Life can sometimes feel like it's only dragging you down, dragging you down. Just remember